Progressive overload doesn't build you muscle. Progressive overload is the byproduct of building muscle. Let me explain. So let's say I'm doing a 10 kg overhead press, right? What you need to understand is that muscle moves weight. No matter what, if you can't move the weight, you don't have enough muscle to move that said weight. So let's say I can do a 10 kg overhead press. I can do this weight because I've got enough muscle to move the weight. Let's say I want to progressively overload to a 15 kg overhead press. If I haven't got enough muscle mass to move the weight would not move. So I cannot progressively overload. So what does that mean? Progressive overload is only a byproduct of you getting muscle to progress to the next weight. Muscle moves load. You cannot force muscle to move a load that it cannot move. By that example, progressive overload does not create muscle mass.
Progressive overload is just a way to continually trigger mechanical tension, the primary trigger behind hypertrophy. So basically, progressive overload is a way to continue building muscle as you're getting stronger. Sure, muscle is what moves the weight, and as you're gaining more contractile tissue, more muscle, you'll be getting stronger. As you're getting stronger, in order to continue training close enough to contractile failure to trigger mechanical tension, to trigger hypertrophy, you'll have to apply overload. Whether that's adding more weight or doing more reps, it doesn't matter, but the point is you'll have to apply overload to continue training close enough to contractile failure. So basically that means progressive overload definitely drives hypertrophy, but the ability to continually apply overload is a byproduct of hypertrophy. I know. So basically he's only partially correct or partially wrong, depending on how you look at it.